And we are live. Welcome back, Jake.
Hey, Dave. Yeah.
You've been a busy boy recently.
Yeah. I think it's just timing-wise, I've been, in and out of London a little bit, out of the office. Yeah. So you've had a behind-the-scenes wheel spinner, haven't you?
We've had the famous hidden wheel spinner who's been very good. But you've been out collecting awards, Master of Malt, haven't you?
Yes, that's right. The first week, yeah. So officially, online drinks retailer of the year at the Drinks Retailing Awards, which is a big one across all spirits, wine, beer, and yeah.
That's huge. That is really big. Yeah.
It is. Yeah, it's a big one.
It's big for us, that's for sure. I know we've won it a few times over the years, or Master of Malt have won it a few times over the years, and it makes a big difference to us, doesn't it? It's one that we very much look forward to.
Yeah, like I say, it's cost the whole industry. Like all drinks. Obviously, we're more on the spirit side. We're up against people like Virgin Wines, who've won it multiple times as well, like we have. But yeah, stiff competition and really like rigorous judging. It's a free to enter one as well, so there's no like pay to win element there at all.
Yeah.
Proud as punch, Dave. Yeah, good stuff.
We should be. We should absolutely be, because I work for Master of Malt too. Yeah, cut me in half, and it says boutique on one half like a stick of rock and Master of Malt underneath. Yeah. I had to differentiate them for a little while, but I'm glad we're back in the fold. Yeah, that's good.
Nice.
Yeah. Good to have you back, Jake. That's good to have. And look, the sun's come out as well, which is even better because it's been so grey here. Well, we've got 10, as usual, 10 tickets to draw today, but I was just looking ahead, and we've got some great whiskey to give away today, or pick prizes for today, but coming up, man, they are going mad out there. I'm just looking at the star prize for next week, Jake, and it's selling pretty quickly, so you've got to move in pretty quick if you want to buy a ticket. Just 12 bottles of 21-year-old Scotch whiskey. Well, most of them are Scotch. There's 11 Scotches and 1 Irish, your favourite Redbreast 21-year-old.
Delicious, yeah.
Yep. So that's our big £12 ticket item. Like I say, move quickly because there's not many tickets left of those. There's an archival series, Folio 7 from the Macallan as number 2. If you're a big Macallan collector, so that's one of those collectible ones. One that's really caught my eye is the Moss Towie 40-year-old from Signatory. You don't see an awful lot of Moss Towie around. Many people haven't even heard of it. It's what they call it, a silent malt. Back in the day, they were called silent malts. This is from 1973. That was a malt whiskey distilled in the Old Lomond still for a very short period. So it was only around this is the Milton Duff. There was a few distilleries that had these Lomond stills in, and this was the Milton Duff one called Moss Towie. So that's, as I would say, rare as rock and roll shit. You just don't see. So that's really for me. That's an £8 ticket. That's moving pretty quickly already. A collection of Aberfeldy 4 standards. This is 12, 16, 21, and 25. 4 bottles there, and then a whole week's worth. We've got 12 bottles for a year, 7 bottles for a week. I mean, that's pushing it really. The Loch Lomond collection. So 7 bottles from Loch Lomond, including 2 of their lesser known ones, the Inch Moen and the Inch Moen, both named after islands that are in Loch Lomond. Little islands, Inch Moen and Inch Moen, kind of cool. So that's 7 bottles there. It's 12, 14, 18, 25, and then the 2 special ones on the side there. It's you've been to the distillery, haven't you? You did a dramboree with me there, I'm sure. Fascinating distillery as a whiskey geek that can do so many. We tasted so many different styles of new make spirit there that day.
It's like a Willy Wonka factory. It's fantastic.
It is a Willy Wonka factory, isn't it? What else is it there? Well, there's a Dalmore 21-year-old 2023 release. There's an Ardbeg drum collection, so there's 2. That's the standard drum and the committee release. An Eldorado 25-year-old Demerara rum. That looks rather special. 1998 Grand Special Reserve. The Ibiki is gone. If you wanted an Ibiki, there's a spectacular 26-year-old from Boutique Whiskey as our £5 ticket. There's only 50 tickets available. Get in there. I'll tell you all about it. It is fantastic. You're bound to Glen love it, I'm sure. It's from an unnamed distillery in Speyside. And, I'm sure you'll Glen love it. Glen Blend It. Sorry, Glen. No, it's not. It's you're Glen love it. Yeah, those hidden distilleries. It's got to be a Glen, hasn't it? And I've just seen. I've just seen the 6 new tickets for the following week. So that's for the draw on the 3rd of March. Jesus, March already? How can we be in March?
Terrifying.
The 6, January goes on for months and months and months, and before you know it, it's Christmas season. The 6 tickets for that week have just gone up, including the 1978 35-year-old Brora. I remember this at the Whisky Show, the 2014 special releases. So this was at the Whisky Show, and I remember Colin Dunn pouring some of that into Kat's coffee because she hadn't finished drinking her whiskey, and he said, "I can't hang around here." And he poured it into a coffee cup.
You've told me that before, but it always makes me laugh. Yeah.
It's just a memory that just makes me laugh every time. What's that today? If you were trying to buy that, like over £3,000 a bottle? Madness. There's a Kawazawa, cast strength batch 6 is a £10. There's a whole collection of Feta Can. That's the remodeled Feta Can. 5 bottles, 12 up 16, 18, 22, and a 28-year-old. Yeah, Feta Can doesn't. We bottled some Feta Can at Boutique, and they've been spectacular. It's just something you just never really saw a lot about until recently, and they've sort of rebranded it and pushed it out there. But it was one of those malts that went into the blends, and certainly the ones that we bottled have been beautiful.
I think there was some variability, wasn't there? But it really, like for many years now, they've really been on it, and they've got those crazy cooling rings with the water running down the sides of the still, which is so unique.
Yeah, they have some very they have that extra bit of rectification on the necks, don't they? They're unique. They're spraying water down the outside of that swan neck. Yeah, very clever. What else we got? We got a cask collection of Balvenie, 5 different bottles of whiskey, 14 Caribbean, 15-year-old Madeira, 16-year-old French. What else we got there? Pedro Jimenez, 18-year-old, and the glorious Portwood, 21-year-old. Oh, I remember the first time having that one of those life-changing moments. This is how good whiskey could be. Oh, so good. For the rum heads out there, there's a Samaroli rum collection, 5 bottles for a £5 ticket. And then there's a 25-year-old Bunnahabhain from Isla. It's just a £5 ticket, and just 125 tickets there. So get in quick. Right, on to today's draw. Shall we do that?
Indeed, yeah. We've got a handful of comments coming through. Basically just wishing everyone luck and I think fingers crossed for themselves too. It's so shout out to XJRX, Squid Gardens and Reese, who are all commenting in there. Let me get this wheel for you, Dave. Sorry, bear with me. I'm absolutely full of cold, but
well, I thought we'd start with the cognac from Camus. A Camus cognac. Let's bring that in here. This is the intensely. Oh, I should have changed the picture down there as well, shouldn't I? Oops. Silly. That's what it looks like. Intensely aromatic cognac. Apparently a cracking cognac from Camus. So I've never tried this. It looks spectacular. Let's pick a winner then, Jake.
Let's do it. Let's kick it off. Nathan K. Congrats, Nathan.
Congratulations, Nathan. That's a great start for a Camus Exo Intensely Aromatic Cognac. There we go. Okay, let's go on to the whiskies. Have we got all whiskies on? Have we got some Yes, it's the rest of it's all whiskey here. We've got no more rum here, have we? No. Okay, let's double check that. Okay, here's first of our multi-packs. Just 6 bottles of whiskey from the fairly recently built distillery, Lindor's Abbey whiskey, where it all started, where the 6 bottles of malt and the first written evidence of Scotch whiskey or malt being used. Lindor's Abbey whiskey collection. So here's 6 bottles of their recent stuff. So what I've tasted from them has been superb. I like the bottle. I like it's a quality looking bottle. I've only tasted most of their new makes a while back, but yeah, there's 94 of you playing for this. Not quite a sellout. We had 99 tickets available and 94 of you took the plunge, but one of you is going to be taking that away. Are you ready for that wheel to come in?
Yes, do it.
Ripper, let's give it away. Pick a winner.
Yep, Daniel A. Congratulations, Daniel.
Congratulations, Daniel. That's fantastic. I got another multi-pack up next. This sold out. I think I was talking to the secret wheel spinner. This sold out in a very, very short period of time. I've seen them in the retail stores as well, and they do look spectacular. And I know I mentioned this before, I haven't had a lot of Glendronach or Benriach, and I have done something about it, and I've got some...
Did your homework?
I've done some homework, yeah, and I tried a Glendronach 12-year-old, and it was absolutely beautiful. It really... Oh, wow, I like this whiskey. And I did a collection of Benriachs as well, which was... very good. The peated one was interesting. I know we bottled a few, but there was a collection of these little samples that I found at the back of my cupboard. So I have been doing my homework, Jake. Yes. Discovering whiskey like the old days. Whiskey discovery. Okay, so
keep some of these in stock on the retail site as well. It's yes, popular, cool new whiskies.
They look beautiful, I must admit. I love the packaging, I love the bottling, the labels. They really do look spectacular. I love the colours that they've chosen. It's pretty cool. Right, let's bring that wheel in.
Let's find them at home. Okay.
So there's 50 of you playing for this.
Best of luck.
Best of luck.
Be James B. Yeah, James B. Congrats.
Congratulations, James. Enjoy that collection, the Ode collection. Ode into the dark, Ode to the embers, and Ode to the valley in that little collection there. Perfect. Okay, let's go across to the Highlands. We were in Highlands. Deanston is another multi-pack. A multi-pack. Just the 5 bottles of Deanston Highland single malt. Crikey, yeah, the Deanston 12-year-old is one of those whiskies that I regularly put in my cabinet. I must admit, it's just one of those staples that I quite enjoy. Yeah, the 18-year-old is super. I've not tried the tequila cask finish or the... Oh, yes, I have tried the organics, and we have visited the Deanston distillery as well. That's an interesting distillery to visit. I think that was another Drambury trip, wasn't it? Back in the day. Right, there's 5 bottles here. There's 105 of you playing this. Should we pick a winner?
Slowing down for a minute. Right, let's give this a spin.
Let's pick that winner. I've lost the sound here. Is it me, or am I breaking up, or...
It's Yannick B.
Congratulations, Yannick. What a cracking prize that one is. Well, there's 4 cracking prizes gone. Up next, we're going to go to Islay. We're going to stay in Islay for the next 3. How about that? Looks like a planned this. This has always been popular, the Bemores. When we put a Bemore up, the Aston Martin Masters Selection Edition 4, I think we've had a few of these different ones over the competitions, and they always go pretty quickly. This is, say, the Edition 4, a selection of tawny, port, American oak casks, and some Oloroso sherry. 99 tickets were available, and they all sold out fairly quickly. Should we pick that winner?
Colin S.
Congratulations, Colin. Like I say, we're going to stay in Islay now. We're going to move right down to the right up to the top. Looks like we've got a pair of Bunnahavens, Feshila 2023 collection. So there's the 1998 Manzanilla finish and the Canasta cask finish here. So both from Feshila 2023. I think you had to go to the distillery to pick these up. So maybe you didn't. I don't know. Normally you do. You have to go to the distillery to pick them up. So this might be from someone who's been up there in private collection. Let's pick a winner for that, shall we? It's been far too long since I've been to Islay.
Yeah, me too. I have to set it right, Dave. Right, let's give this one a spin.
Too long.
Okay, it's Callum L. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Callum. Yes, we've done it a couple of times together, haven't we? We've been up to Islay for the Feshila. Back in the day.
Indeed, yeah.
BC. Hey, right. Staying in Islay. How about this? Just an Ardbeg 25. I love old Ardbeg, I must admit, and we've been very fortunate to bottle some Secret Islay that's remarkably like a 25-year-old Ardbeg, I must admit. This was, again, pretty popular. If you wanted to buy a bottle of this, you're looking at over £800. It's just spectacular liquid, old peated, and it just settles down nicely. 149 of you playing for this one. Really, the very best of luck. Only one of you can win. Only one of you can win. Sorry about that.
It gets more and more serious, doesn't it? Every week as we go through, I start feeling the pressure spinning the wheels. Best of luck, everyone. That's Peter B. Ardbeg 25.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Peter. That's a cracker. I do love those old Ardbegs, I must admit. Right. We're down to the big 3 now, aren't we? Okay, let's start back in Speyside for the Glenfiddich Grand Yozakura 29-year-old. Limited edition Scotch whisky with a Japanese twist from Japanese Awamori. My Japanese is not very good. Awamori cask. So that's it's a spirit, like a sake, but sake's like a wine, isn't it? And Awamori is the spirit of that rice spirit, isn't it?
Indeed, yeah. Okay, we tend to say it's a wine. It's more like it's brewed, isn't it? So it's more like a beer in some ways, but yes.
Sake, yeah, okay, yeah, more like a beer. Okay, yes, I thought it was a little bit hard.
People call it a rice wine. Yeah, it's just technically not quite there.
Yeah, I was just going to get my WSET book. Reach for it there. Okay, yes, so this is a 29-year-old Glenfiddich, and again, this sold out pretty quickly as well. So there's 175 of you playing for this £1,300 bottle of whiskey. and we shall pick a winner. Spinning that wheel.
Indeed, let's do it. Callum S. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's from Okinawa, isn't it? Aramori.
It is from Okinawa. Long grain rice. Yes, it's a rice spirit, like sake, initially seeded with the koji. Oh, right. Let's go for a drop of Irish. The last drop of Irish. That's it. This is it. Once it's gone, it's gone. This is the very last drop of Irish. 32-year-old Irish whiskey from a signature creation. It's that powerhouse of Irish whiskey. Louise McGrain has had her hand in this. What a woman in whiskey. She is a powerhouse. I spent some time with her in a little farm warehouse last summer, before last. Yeah, went up to see her on my summer holes there, and wow, yeah, she is a one-woman whirlwind powerhouse. Absolutely, the way she jumps around these casks. I said, "Oh, you got to try this." Yeah, it's fabulous stuff. She does pick fabulous whiskies. Yeah, so this is the last drop. These are quite cool, aren't they, these boxes? Don't they have little miniatures on the bottom as well? Isn't there a miniature on the bottom of these? I'm sure they come with it.
It will be, yeah.
Seen these before, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah, but there's a little farm in the middle of County Clare. It really is the skinniest little lane. And you're driving down these little skinny lanes, and they seem to go almost down at 45 degrees and then back up at these valleys, hills as you're driving there. And I say, it's a bit skinny around here. The roads are pretty skinny. How do you get the whiskey? Say, oh, we get 40-foot containers come up here. I said, no way do they come up. No way do they come up. If you met a 40-foot container coming down one of those skinny lanes, I couldn't see, there's no little, like in Scotland, you have those little passing places. There's none of that. It is. It's such.
Sounds like the old Master and Malt warehouse. It was up this tiny little lane.
Is that right?
No room to turn at all off the main road. Like having got all the deliveries and all the parcels out and crazy.
Right, let's pick a winner for this one.
Let's do it.
It's just 122 names on there. Someone's going to walk away with that.
Oh, seems to have gone all email addresses on this one. So there you go. Neolithic 45. Congratulations.
Oh, you get that email address down quickly. Not sure what happened there. Okay, this is the big one. And boy, what a big one it is. It's another one of these multi-packs. It only shows 6 there, but there's actually 8 of these classic cuts collection from the Macallan. So there's a classic cut edition from 2017 to 2024 inclusive. So that is kind of cool.
Great. I was actually these the other day, and I had no idea that we had one of these coming up in the competition. So there you go. That's the whole set, isn't it? Yeah, 2017 to now.
It is the whole set up to date. It started in 2017. Yeah. Wow.
Wowzers.
Yeah, indeed. So there's 217. Wasn't quite a sellout, which is good for you who did buy a ticket. But there's a few numbers for you to put on there.
I might have missed a couple of comments, but there's some Squid Gardens is saying, "Come to Daddy." But I don't know if that was about the last one or this one. But very best of luck, everyone. Here we go.
Right.
It is Luke C. Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Huge.
Luke. That is some prize, isn't it? £2,500 worth of whiskey right there. Congratulations, Luke. So as ever, don't forget.
So yeah, I guess we don't know if Squid Gardens is Luke C. I think they might be whooping more in the comments if it was, but congratulations to all our winners. Yeah, crazy stuff again.
Yeah, keep your eyes peeled on masterofmalt.com competitions with those ultra rare whiskies, and there's been a few, and we've got a few coming up as well. We've already gone through what's coming up. If you missed the beginning, I've gone through some of my picks. There's a fantastic 26-year-old Speyside whiskey there from that boutique whiskey company. I've got a bottle right here in front of me, actually. I can tell you how good it is. Don't forget, we would love to see those pictures when you get your prizes. So the winners will be contacted this week, and we will be sending out prizes. And we certainly always look forward to seeing those photographs of you with your bottles or your collections of whiskey, and certainly tell us what you think of them. Tell us what you think. Open them, drink them. Whiskey above all else, share and enjoy. That's what I seem to remember.
Yeah, Squid Gardens is dang, so it wasn't them, but they say congratulations to the winners, and yeah, XJRX saying very envious. Yeah, let's try next time, my friend, and yeah, I'm off to have a lem sip, Dave. I don't know about you.
I finished my cup of tea. I don't think maybe I'll get another one. Yeah, gonna get a lem sip.
Yeah. Until next
time. Thanks again, Jake. See you next week, hopefully. Thanks for joining us, everybody at home, and good luck with the next week's draw. Bye for now.